Good evening, guys. Very good evening, all of you. Am I audible to all of you? Yes. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss the questions based on mensuration over here. So, as all of you guys had said, we are going to continue this arithmetic series in this week. Next week, my plan is to take the DI section over there. Okay, so we will try to cover all the different types of DI. Again, maximum things I'll try to take based on your previous year or last year paper itself, so that you will get fair idea about the upcoming exam. Are you getting it? Yes. Okay, so very good evening all of you. So first of all guys, have you tried yesterday's question? Yesterday in pipe and cistern I had given you 2 questions as a homework. Have you guys tried that? Sai Arvind, yes, very good evening. Yes, any one of you has tried those questions which I had given as a homework? So good questions. Vineet, very good evening. Yes. Vineet, Sai Arvind, very good evening guys. Rohit. Okay, perfect. So today we are going to take mensuration based question over here. Now let me tell you, many of you have issues with mensuration. Ma'am, what all things we should prepare, or what all formula we should remember. So what I have done today is I have not taken much difficult level questions over here. Okay, one question answer 2 minutes. Okay, Saujanya, which question? Yes. Okay, one of the questions answer is 2 minutes in that. Tried but didn't get the answer. Okay, perfect one. We'll do it today. Okay, so as we are following the pattern, every day first we are discussing the homework question and then we will move on to today's session over here. So today also guys, for mensuration I have taken really good and conceptual questions. So much calculation won't be involved, but at the same time you are going to learn few really good basics about the mensuration over here. Okay, Rajan, Vineet, very good evening guys. Okay, so guys, before we start, I request all of you, yes, before we start, please share the session once. Yes, Udit, Rajan. So we have to make it minimum 40 at least today. So all of you can, but no one is responding. Swadhin, can you please provide your mobile number? I will immediately give you call. Yes, tomorrow itself I will give you call. I was about to tell you the same thing guys. Especially for those who have cleared the mains exam. I think you guys must be searching for interview batch now. So I thought of telling it later, but just let me tell you, the personalized interview batch is already launched on our site and now the offer is going on. Okay, so now the offer is going on. What you can do is, Swadhin, you can personally also message me on Telegram if you do not want to put your name over here. Okay, personally you can message me your mobile number on the telegram group. Priyanka Kedar is my name. I'll immediately give you call. Okay, those registrations are going on. The price is 3,999, but if you are using Priyanka as the code, you are going to pay 3,199 for this. Okay, so the registrations are already started for your IBPS PO mains interview batch over here. So I want all of you to check out the same batch for SBI PO mains will be continued out there as well. So do check out on Oliveboard app guys. Okay, perfect one. So yes, this was the question which I had given you as a homework. Few of you are telling me 2 minutes over here. Prabin is telling 2 minutes over here. Name is Priyanka Kedare. Okay, so I will just type out the name over here. You can search for this name. Yes, and personally message me. Okay, is it okay? Perfect. So let us try with these questions over here. Yes, 2 minutes is the perfect answer over here. Those who have tried the question. Okay, so those who have tried the question, 2 minutes is the perfect answer guys. Now again guys, still we are 18. So every day I have seen you guys are not at all sharing the session. So till the time we are 40, we are not going to start today. So please guys, once share the session and definitely we can make it 40. Okay, if all of you are doing that favor for me, definitely we can make it 40 today. Okay, perfect. So what is given in your question over here? So in this question they have provided you that 3 pipes A, B, C are used to fill a tank over here. In this, pipe A alone can fill a tank in as much time as pipe B and C alone. Okay, and pipe A takes 8 minutes less than double the time taken by B over here. Okay, Meena, Rajan, I think many of you had tried it. Rohit also tried it. 2 minutes is the perfect answer. Now, let me tell you which is the important line in this particular question over here. Okay, so which is the perfect, the important line in this is the inlet flow of pipe B is 12 liter per minute and volume of a tank is 72 liter over here. Are you guys getting my point? Okay, so this is the important point. If you would have got this line over here, definitely you would have got the complete answer in this. You will ask me, ma'am, how? So just pay attention now. The inlet flow of a pipe B is 12 liter per minute and volume of your tank is 72 liters over here. So how much time will be taken by B over here? Time taken by B, easily you can calculate 72 divided by 12, that is nothing but 6 minutes over here. Are you guys getting it? Time taken by B will be equal to 6 minutes over here. Now, after that, can you see this line? Pipe A is taking 8 minutes less than double the time taken by B to fill the tank over here. So, first I have to calculate double the time taken by B, which is nothing but 12 minutes. Are you getting it? So, how will you calculate time taken by A over here? Double this time, that is 6 2s are, and they have given 8 minutes less than this. So, you have to subtract 8 from this. So, what will you get for this? This is nothing but 4 minutes over here. Are you guys getting my point? Simple one over here. Yes, so that is nothing but 4 minutes would be the value. Yes, Prabin is saying, guys, like the video. Definitely, guys, like and share. All of you, please do that. Because if you are getting good response, then only we will be able to continue this series. So, tell your friends also, especially those who are beginner. Okay. So, perfect one. How will you go about this? Now, time A I have calculated, time B I have calculated over here. Now, there is one more important statement in this question, that is nothing but this statement. What is given in your question? Pipe A alone is taking as much time as B and C together. So, what would be your equation? 1 by A is nothing but 1 by B plus 1 by C over here. Are you getting it? A is taking as much as time as taken by B and C together to fill the tank over here. I hope all of you are getting my point. Yes. Anybody having any doubt, you can ask me the doubt. Is this statement correct? Satish, Prabin, can you tell me, is this statement which I have written, whether it is correct or not correct? So, few of you might be saying, ma'am, directly write down A equal to B plus C. What should be the statement over here? Yes. Yes. So, never, guys, please remember, whenever you are talking about pipe and cistern based question, please never write down the direct value over here. Okay. Whenever we are talking about 1 by A not understood, ma'am. Yes, I am explaining that. Yes, clear, ma'am. Rajan, when we are talking about any, when they are telling you pipe A alone can fill the tank over here. Okay, so please pay attention, Rajan. Suppose time taken by A you do not know. Okay, so how will you calculate the time over here? Suppose A's efficiency is 1 by A in this case. You have to calculate how much time it is taking. This would be equal to 1 over here. Are you getting it? So, whatever value they have given you here, you have to always represent it in terms of efficiency. This is a very important basics related to time and work and pipe and cistern. Never write down direct value corresponding to time. Are you guys getting my point over here? Pipe A alone can fill the tank in as much time as pipe B and C will take to fill the tank over here. So, what would be your equation? 1 by A equal to 1 by B plus 1 by C. Simply substitute the value over here. 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by C over here. So, based on this, what would be my value of 1 by C? 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. Now, you have to take the LCM. 12 would be the LCM. 4 3s are and 6 2s are. So, you are going to get 1 by 12 as the value. Are you guys getting my point over here? So, you are going to get 12 as the value over here. Okay. Ma'am, please tell about SBI clerk batch. Yes, Ajit Kumar, I will explain you. Okay, I will tell you about that also. Ma'am, it shows that channel. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. It shows no channel in the searching results. Swadhin, I am not getting your doubt. Okay, I am not getting what are you trying to tell. Yes, Prabin, you are perfectly correct. So, we got A, B and C number of days over here. Are you getting my point? We have calculated number of days for A, B and C over here. Once the value for ABC days is calculated, you can easily calculate the total time now. What is asked in your question? How much time all the three pipes will take to fill the tank when they are operating together. Okay, once I know ABC value, easily I can draw LCM diagram over here. So, how many days are taken by A over here? A is taking 4 minutes. B is taking 6 minutes and C is taking 12 minutes over here. So total value is nothing but 12. LCM is nothing but 12. So we'll calculate this as 4 3s are 6 2s are and 12 1s are. That is nothing but how much would be the time? Time can be easily calculated here as 12 divided by 6, which is nothing but 2 minutes over here. Are you guys getting my point? The time can be easily calculated as 12 divided by 6, that is nothing but 2 minutes over here. I hope all of you are getting my point over here. Anybody having any doubt in this? Okay, fine. Swadhin is saying, okay, no result provided. Okay, perfect one. So, can anybody help him? Can anybody help him to provide the link of the Telegram group if any one of you is part of that? Okay, you can search for my name Swadhin, or what you can do is you can provide your mobile number here. Our support team will call you back. Okay, fine. So, yes. Is this question clear with everyone? 2 minutes is the perfect answer. Dhruv got it. Abhishek got it. Very good, guys. Very good. I can see many of you had tried it yesterday itself. I hope everybody is getting my point over here. Okay, ma'am, can I download foundation paid batch video? Sujit, definitely you can watch it again and again. So, validity will be till your final exam. Okay, so it would be accessible to you. So, you can definitely do it. Got it? Yes, very good. Perfect. Probin got the link over here. Rajan got it. Very good. Okay, now all of you please pay attention to the next question over here. Anybody got the answer for this question? Any one of you has tried this question and got the answer? Meena, Rajan, Dhruv, Probin, Udit. Any one of you? 50 done through hit and trial. Yes, that is the perfect reason why I have taken this question over here. Very good. Rohit, you tried it by the perfect value in this case. So, whenever you have these type of questions, guys, you can either do it by the quadratic equation method, or you can do it by a substitution method over here. Are you getting it? Yes. So, Swadhin, there is link on your group over here. Can you see it in chat box? You can message at that link. Okay, so there is link in your chat box. Ma'am, I want to take your paid batch of upcoming exams. Okay, definitely Abhishek, you can purchase that. You can message me. I think you are part of my Telegram group as well. So guys, whatever doubts or queries you have, I am always available on the Telegram group. Quant made easy by Priyanka ma'am is the name of my Telegram. Otherwise, you can search for my name as well. Okay, Priyanka Kedare. Personally also you can message me. I'll definitely help you out with the batches. Is this thing clear with everyone? Okay, now let us discuss this question over here. Tank of capacity 2400 meter cube is filled and emptied by a pump over here. Pump has emptying capacity of 10 meter cube per minute, higher than its filling capacity over here. Are you getting it? Suppose the filling capacity is X over here. Okay, so what is given in this case? It is X plus 10 meter cube. Now I want all of you to please pay attention over here. How much time will it take to first fill or empty? So suppose this is the filling value. So they have given it is higher than the filling capacity. So this is the emptying capacity over here. Now this part is very important. How to calculate the time? Okay, how we calculate the time is you have to write down capacity divided by its filling or emptying value over here. Are you getting my point? So here you have to always write filling or emptying rate of your tank. Are you getting it? Whatever pump or tap you have, you can write down the value corresponding to that over here. Are you guys getting my point? So how will you do this? The filling capacity is 2400. Let me write down the rate here as X. Okay, so this will be the time taken to fill the tank over here. This will be the time taken to fill the tank. How much time will be taken to empty the tank? 2400 divided by X plus 10. Because they have provided 10 meter per cube is higher over here. And how much is the difference? They have given the pump is taking 8 minutes less time to empty the tank to fill it. So this difference is nothing but 8 over here. Are you guys getting my point? This difference is nothing but 8 over here. Now what you can do is, you can, yes, you are perfectly correct. Prabin has written the perfect value over here. Yes, you are perfectly correct in this case. So what you can do is, either you can solve this quadratic equation. Okay, you can take 2400 common, Then write down x plus 10 minus x. Upon here you can write down x square plus 10x. This is equal to 8. Okay, you are going to end up in a quadratic equation. You can either do it that way, but I think that way is really complicated. Are you getting it? That way will take lot of time compared to the shortcut in this case. Now, as many of you had already told, what is the shortcut in this case is you have to do it by substitution method over here. Are you guys getting it? You have to do it by taking the substitution for this x value in this case. Now, next important point is, yes, how will you substitute the value? Okay, this part is also important. All of you can pay attention over here. When you are dividing this by 55, if I am dividing 2400 by 55, it won't be completely divisible. Okay, if you are taking 60, this would be divisible, but this will become 60 plus 10, 70. Again, it won't be completely divisible. Are you getting my point? So, only possible value could be 50 value over here. So, even while substituting the value, you can apply some of a logic over here. Are you guys getting my point? So, first one is a 50 value. If I am writing 50 and 60, definitely it would be divisible and you are going to get your value as 8 in this case. So, let us do it once. Yes, 2400 divided by 50. Let us just substitute it in this equation over here. 2400 by 50 minus 2400 by 50 plus 10, that is nothing but 60 over here. So, you can easily cancel this. This is nothing but 28 minus this is 48 minus 40 over here, which is nothing but 8 minutes. That is what is my right hand side in this case. Are you guys getting my point? So, even while doing hit and trial, you can apply small bit of logic in this case. I hope everybody is getting my point. Anybody is there who is having doubt in this? Narendra is saying yes. Hello Narendra, I can see many of you are new today. Okay, is it fine? Anybody is there who is having doubt in this particular question? Yes, perfect one. So let us move on to the today's session, guys. Now that is nothing but the mensuration topic over here. Now, Ajit Kumar was asking, ma'am, is it possible being a fresher to crack SBI clerk over here? Definitely you can do that, provided you are going in a particularly smarter way over here. Now, what happens is you guys do not focus on the basics initially, and when your exam approaches, we get really nervous. Okay, I was also student few years back. So, I can tell you this is what is our mindset. When we think that when the exam would be there, I will prepare it that time. So, that is never going to help you out for any of the exam, whether it is clerical exam, PO exam, mains, pre, any exam. So, what you can do is you can work upon your foundation in this 1 or 1.5 months, and after that definitely you can practice exam related stuff over there. Are you getting my point? So, whatever foundation you have built, you are just going to get practice time once your notification is out. I think this time IBPS PO mains, SBI PO mains, many students have experienced this. They really didn't get any time for preparation over here. Are you guys getting my point over here? Okay. So, Swadhin, you had messaged me. Definitely after the class, I can message you. And I think in your chat box also, you have link, Swadhin. Okay. You can go there and check out, put your doubt in that link. Okay. And many of you must have cleared your IBPS PO mains exam as well, guys. So, for them, I would like to tell you, we have already opened our interview batches. So, you can just check it out on the Oliveboard app over here. In this, you are going to get a new interview panel and experienced people would be there. Okay, so you will definitely get idea about exact interview, that simulation, what you are going to experience while giving the interview. Now, what happens is when you are giving interview, the fluency of language or how you have to speak, what all things you have to put, how you should put it, all those points will play a really important role. So, if you are directly going to give the interview finally, definitely you are going to suffer. Are you getting it? So, if you give some mock interview, that fear will go out of your mind and you will be able to perform really well in your interview. And I think that you have crossed till mains exam, only last point is remaining. So, why not to, prepare specially for this? So, you can just check it out on Oliveboard app, guys. And again, if you are using my name as the code, you are going to get maximum offer. So, price would be 3199 if you are trying Priyanka as the code over there. Okay, and few of you are asking me about foundation as well. So, for them, let me tell you, the foundation registration is still going on. Tomorrow, you guys are going to have a free demo lecture. Okay, so on percentage, there is free demo lecture at 5 p.m. Everyone can watch it for free. So all of you can join tomorrow at 5 p.m. on our paid platform and you can experience how the class is going on. Okay, so foundation batch price is 3,999 guys, but again currently offer is going on. If you are using my name as the code, that is Priyanka, you are going to pay just 2,199 over here. And if you need any help, definitely you can personally also message me on Telegram group. Okay, and few of you are preparing for SBI clerk also. So if you want to prepare especially for SBI clerk exam, not only pre but mains stuff as well. So pre as well as mains plus live practice session, mock test, everything would be accessible in this SBI clerk course over here, selection batch. For that also registrations are there, and this batch is going to start over here from 17th of Feb. So still you have time. Are you getting it? So none of the classes are over in this. It is just a fresh batch. Right from first lecture you can watch it here. Again, if you are using my name as the code, you are going to just pay 2,199 for this. Okay, ma'am, how can I watch demo lecture? So tomorrow's class you can watch it. Rohit, tomorrow you can go to Oliveboard app. Okay, you can either search for foundation batch or ECQDC batch. There you will see percentage topic at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. That is how you can do it. And as I tell you every day guys, a super elite subscription. Initially we call it as S subscription over here. Many of you must be part of that. Really good subscription guys. You know what will happen is now you will have clerk notification. After that you will have PO notification. Then you will have mains. Okay, so every time rather than purchasing individual courses, I generally feel that why not to purchase this super elite subscription. Okay, in this subscription what you can do is next 6 months whatever courses are coming up on our app, you can watch it for free. Are you getting it? So just for 2,624 this price would be there. Once you are paying that, you can attempt the mock test, you can watch the LPS, you can write down the mock test, evaluate it, and you can attend each of the session that is there. Okay, not only corresponding to quant, reasoning, English, GK, everything would be accessible to you. So I feel that rather than purchasing individual subscription, you can definitely go for this super elite subscription over here. You can take your call. Okay, so this is what I would like to tell you. I saw many of you are asking me about the prelim course today, because you know what happened is many students were waiting for PO mains result. Okay, so PO mains result, and they felt that if we need, then only we'll join the foundation. So guys, this is the perfect time you should start for your foundation, because in your PO mains exam also you must have noticed if you are missing few of the concepts, definitely last minute you cannot prepare them. So I think this is the golden time you should start your preparation. You can just check it out on Oliveboard app. If you have any query, definitely you can approach me. Quant Made Easy by Priyanka ma'am is the Telegram group name, or you can also message me on my personal number Priyanka Kedare over here. Yes, first question is there. Yes guys, it was buffering for 1 or 2 minutes. I think it will not buffer now. Yes, can you try this one? Narendra, for mains, right now we are not going to have it, but whatever SBI clerk and foundation courses I have told you, they will include your mains preparation as well. Okay, so that will be inclusive of your pre plus mains over here. Okay, so especially those who were talking about the mains preparation, definitely you are going to have those preparation as well in our foundation batch. Yes, first question is there on your screen. I want all of you to attempt it. SBI PO pre question, really conceptual question over here. Let me see how many of you are aware about the simple basics about the mensuration. So that this question wasn't difficult, but there are few small things which we miss out while preparing. Okay, and this question was all about that. Yes, can we try this question over here? So I want all of you first to give it a try, then I'll explain you what should be the approach for this question. Anybody wants to try it? Yes. So they have provided you the perimeter over here. You know the simple concept of perimeter. What is perimeter? Sum of all the sides of a triangle is nothing but a perimeter. Okay, now they have given you hint that all the sides should be integral value over here. So all the values that I am going to write over here should be integral value. So you have to calculate your value in this similar manner. Yes. Can you try it? Let me see if any one of you could calculate the perfect answer in this or not. What is integral value? We need integral value means 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are saying 1.5, it is not integral, it is fractional. That is the simple concept of integral and fractional here. Should we discuss it? Yes? Should we discuss this, or you want to give it a try? Any one of you? Any one of you want to give it a try? Okay, perfect one. You can pay attention now. Let me explain this concept to all of you. Okay, now all of you please pay attention over here. Vineet is saying 6 in this case. What about others? Sai Arvind, please explain, ma'am. Yes, definitely. Please pay attention over here. I will explain you. There are small and very important things in this particular question over here. So, what is said in this question? Narendra is saying 5 is the answer. Okay, let us check out Narendra. Okay, so what is said over here? First of all, you have to calculate isosceles triangle over here. Now, many of you must be aware, many of you must be beginner. So, let me tell you, the isosceles triangle means any two sides should be equal. Okay, whenever any two sides of a triangle are equal, it is called as a isosceles triangle over here. Okay, now when I say two sides, it can be three sides also. Okay, what I am saying, only two sides should be definitely equal. Third side can be equal, it cannot be equal. Are you getting my point? So this is the basic concept of your isosceles triangle over here. Okay, now all of you can pay attention over here. They have provided you the perimeter is 15 centimeter. Okay, now when perimeter is 15 centimeter, my side value can be, I can write down the combination over here such that perimeter should be 15 centimeter over here. Okay, so what all equal combination are possible? Suppose one side is 1, 1 and third side will be 13. Do you agree with this? 1 plus 1 plus 13 will give me 15 centimeter over here. Let us take second combination. Suppose 2, 2 is there because they have said integral value. So you have to try out combination in this manner. Okay, so 2 plus 2 will be 4. So third side would be 11. Okay, let me try the combination for 3. 3 and 3 will be 6. What would be next side over here? 9. Can you tell me what would be the fourth combination? Can any one of you tell me what would be the fourth combination over here? Yes, let me see how many of you have understood how I am writing the values over here. Yes, what would be the fourth combination in this particular case? Yes, if you are taking 4 and 4 as the value, what would be the third value over here? Sai Arvind, Vineet, yes, 447 would be the value over here. Yes, Sai Arvind is also following it. Narendra is also following it. Very good, guys. So, what I am trying to tell you is when you are taking both of the sides, just subtract it from 15 over here. So, this will become 15 minus 8. That is nothing but 7 in this case. I hope all of you are getting it. Now, let us try with the next one. Suppose this is 5, 5. So, last one would be equal to 5 over here. Are you getting it? This will be 5, 5. Last one would be equal to 5 over here. Let me take 6 also. Suppose this is 6, 6 over here. This would be equal to 3. Are you getting it? 6 and 6, 12 would be there. That is equal to 3. Abhishek, I will discuss that point. I'll come to that only. Okay, now what about the third one? 7, 7 and 1. This is also possible, right? I can write down this as 7, 7 and 1 as well. I hope everybody is getting this. Now after that 8 is not at all possible because 8 2s are 16 will be there, which is exceeding my given value over here. So these are the possible combination. Everybody is following it. Now what has happened when this question came in the exam, many students wrote these combinations but they directly marked 7 as the answer, which is a wrong answer over here. Which is a wrong answer over here. Why it is wrong? Let me tell you that point itself is a concept over here. So all of you please pay attention. Whenever we are talking about a triangle, okay, please pay attention over here. Whenever you are talking about a triangle, there is very important property of a triangle. Sum of any two sides should always be more than third side over here. What is the property? When you are adding any two sides, it should always be more than the third side over here. In that case only drawing that triangle would be possible. Otherwise formation of triangle is not at all possible. Are you getting my point over here? So let me take this first case over here. Let me take this first case over here. So suppose if I am adding a plus b, suppose these are my two sides over here. If I am adding 1 plus 1, I am getting 2 over here. This 2 should be more than 13 because this is the third side. So it is not following this condition. That means this possibility is not at all possible. Are you getting my point? This possibility is not at all possible over here. So 1, 13 is not at all possible over here. Now using this concept, can you tell me whether 2 to 11 is possible or not possible? Can you apply this concept and tell me whether 2 to 11 is possible value or not possible in this case? Yes? Can any one of you tell me this? No. Sai Arvind is saying no. Yes. Perfect answer over here. That is also not possible in this case. Yes. Dhruv also is following it now. World Queen also getting it. So same thing, that again if you are trying to add both of the values, 2 plus 2, 4, it should be more than 11. Again it is not following in this case. So even this possibility is not possible. Are you getting my point? What about the third one? 339 possible or not possible? 339 possible or not possible? Yes, not possible. Perfect answer again. Yes, Udit is also getting it. Again in case of 3, 3 and 9, if I am adding both of these values, this would be equal to 3 plus 3, 6. This is not greater than 9 over here. So again this combination is not possible. So third value is also not possible over here. Are you guys following my point over here? What about the fourth combination? 4, 4, 7. Possible, not possible? 4, 4, 7, whether it is possible or not possible. Now this part is really important. Yes. 4, 4, 6. 4 and 6 are possible over here. Okay. 4, 4. How come 4, 4, 6? It would be 4, 4, 7. Yes. Sai Arvind, you are perfectly correct. Now World Queen is also following. Chaitanya is also following it. Yes. Perfect one. So 4, 4, 7 would be the possible value in this case. Now you will ask me, ma'am, how? So please follow the same rule over here. Add 2 of these sides. So what will you get in this? 4 plus 4 would be 8. This is more than 7. Okay, now it is not necessary you should take 4 and 4. You can take 4 and 7 as well. Okay, any two sides you are adding should be more than the third side. That is the rule over here. So whatever combination you are taking that is followed, that means this triangle is possible over here. This particular triangle is possible. Can you tell me about 555? Can you tell me about 555, whether it is possible or not possible? 555 combination is possible or not possible? Yes. 555 combination is also possible, right? If you are taking the value over here, that is 5 plus 5, it is definitely more than the third side. So this 555 combination is also possible over here. Those who are saying not possible, please check out. Please check out your value over here. When you are adding any two side, 5 plus 5 is 10. It is more than 5 over here. Udit Arora, I will come to that point. Okay, do not bother about that. What we are discussing is whether triangle formation is possible or not possible. Okay, so triangle formation is definitely possible. Let us take third value over here. So that is nothing but 6, 6 and 3 over here. So 6 plus 6 is 12. It is more than 3. Even this is possible over here. Are you getting it? And similarly 7, 7, 1 would also be possible. Okay, 7, 7, 1 would also be possible over here. Are you getting it? So what would be the value over here? So 4 values are possible in this case. Now what is asked in your question? How many isosceles triangles are possible? Are you getting it? So total 4 triangles are possible over here. Now I will tell you what was the second mistake that was made by the student. What many students felt is this is an equilateral triangle. So we should not take it under isosceles triangle, which is a wrong concept over here. Which is a wrong concept over here. Each of your equilateral triangle is always a isosceles triangle over here. Each of your equilateral triangle is always a isosceles triangle. Please remember this, because for isosceles triangle, what is the condition? Two sides should be equal. Third side can be equal, it cannot be equal. Both things are possible. Are you getting my point? So what many students felt that as this is equilateral triangle, it won't be isosceles. So you did not count this, which was a wrong concept. Are you guys getting it? So same simple question, but there are a lot of things that you can make mistake. Are you guys getting my point? Really conceptual and good question for discussion. Don't you feel that? Yes, lot of new things you have learned through this question over here. So how to decide whether triangle formation is possible or not possible. And second important point is every equilateral triangle is also isosceles triangle over here. I think everybody is following it. So what is the final answer for this question? 4 is the perfect answer for this question. I think everybody is following it. Anybody is there having any doubt? Very good question. Yes, really good question for the discussion and learning over here. I hope everybody is following it. Very good, guys. Very good. Now this question was there in your last year paper itself. So excellent question. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Yes. So let us move on to the next question now. Next question based on the circle formation. Now what I did today is I tried taking all the figures. Okay, I have taken the cuboid one question based on circle, one question based on triangle, so that you will be able to revise many of the concept in single class. I hope everybody is following my point. Yes, ma'am, sum of any two sides should be greater than third side. Yes, Amitesh, you are right. Sum of any two sides. Okay, it is not necessary that only two side, whatever I have told you, you have to take any other two combinations over here. Okay, so Amitesh is saying 13 plus 1 is greater than 1. Yes. Okay, you are saying that 13 plus 1 is greater than 1. Okay, so he has good doubt over here. So Amitesh, your doubt is perfectly valid. When I am saying any two sides should be greater than third side, so it is necessary that this combination should follow for all the three things. That means A plus B should be greater than C, A plus C should be greater than B, and B plus C should be greater than A. All these three should be satisfied. Are you getting my point? Not only that, only one combination should be true. All the three combinations should be true. In that case, only triangle can be formed. Are you getting it? So Amitesh, you cannot just say that 13 plus 1 is greater than 1. 1 plus 1 should also be greater than 13. That is also equally correct. Are you getting my point? So when I am saying any two side, that means all the three combinations should be true at the same time. I think that solves your doubt. Yes, so answer in this case is 4. I have written the answer. Answer in this case is 4 over here. I hope it is clear. Okay, perfect. Understood? Thanks. Okay, very good, guys. Let us move on to the next question now. Next question based on wire bending. Abhishek is saying 774. Vineet and Abhishek got the first answer over here. Very good, guys. What about others? Any one of you got the answer in this? Manisha, I think your doubt is also clear. Got it? Very good. So, can you solve this one? So, guys, for your RBI assistant exam also, we have bought a really good selection batch. Okay, because your notification is out. So, this is the selection batch for RBI assistant. All of you can just check out the link in your chat box over here. Again, if you are using my name as the code, you are going to get maximum offer over there. So, do check out if any one of you is planning to write the exam. Okay. No, there is no WhatsApp group. There is Telegram group. Okay. There is only Telegram group over here. Okay. Perfect. How will you go about this? Perfect one. So let us solve this question over here. Now I have simple conceptual question for all of you. When you are bending a wire, okay, when you are bending a wire over here, can anybody tell me which parameter remains the same? Which parameter remains the same? Whether it is area, whether it is perimeter, whether it is length, whether it is breadth. Yes, can anybody tell me which parameter remains the same when you are bending a wire? Any one of you? Yes. Simple question over here. Narendra is saying perimeter. Yes, you are perfectly correct. So whenever question is about bending a wire or fencing, please remember that you have to always talk about the perimeter. Are you guys following my point? Whenever you are talking about bending or fencing anything, it is always about a perimeter over here. Okay, so the perimeter parameter remains the same. Now what is said in your question? Wire can be bent to form a circle of radius 56 centimeter over here. Now as all of you have said, perimeter value will remain same. Now perimeter for circle is nothing but a circumference of your circle. Okay, so perimeter of a circle is called as circumference. What is the formula? 2 pi r over here. Now r value is nothing but 56. So easily you can say this is 222 by 7 into 56. So you can calculate this value as, this is 7 8s, so you can calculate this as 16 into 22. So what would be your answer over here? That is nothing but 352 would be the perimeter. Are you guys following it? 352 would be the perimeter over here. I hope everybody is following this. Anybody is there who is having doubt, you can ask me. Okay, now what is said in your question? Instead of this, they have bent the same wire into square over here. Now you know that the square perimeter is nothing but 4 into A. So what would be the side of your square over here? 4 8s and 4 8s. That is nothing but 88 would be the value. 88 would be the side of your square over here. Now what is your question in this case? Then what will be the area of your square over here? What is asked in your question? What would be the area of your square over here? So basically you have to calculate 88 square in this case. Now I hope all of you are aware about the short trick to calculate the square of those number which are near to 100. Yes, for those number which are near to 100, there is a short trick to calculate the square over here. What is the short trick? So when you are calculating, let me write it here. You have to check that this number is near to 100. It is 12 below that. Okay, so what you can write down is, this is called as offset value. So write down the square of a offset. What is the square of offset over here? 144. So out of that you have to write down 2 digits. Out of that square you have to write down just 2 digits. Remaining value will be carry forward. Remaining value will be carry forward, and whatever value you got over here, you have to add it in the original number over here. Are you guys getting my point over here? Whatever value, whatever offset value you have written, so that you have to subtract from here. So 88 minus 12, that is nothing but 76. 76 plus 177. So you will get your value as 7744. Are you getting my point? So for square, you can definitely use this short trick over here. So it is just minus 12 below that. So write down 12 square. Write down 2 digits out of that. Remaining value will be carry forward, and from your original number you have to subtract your offset value. I hope everybody is clear with this. So this particular question you have learnt a new concept, that is nothing but about a perimeter, and also how to calculate square of a number near to 100. Is this part clear with everyone? Is there anyone having any doubt? Anyone having any doubt in this? Perfectly clear? Very good. Now let us solve one interesting question over here. Clerical mains level question. So 2 questions we did based on the pre-exam. Now let us move on to somewhat difficult question over here. But this is again a really good question. So before I attempt it, I want all of you to read the question clearly over here. Yes, can you read the question? So guys, I can see many of you are new today. So please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, so that every day you can watch this session with me. Tomorrow we are going to have a discussion about the probability topic over here. Okay, so again really good conceptual question I am going to bring about the probability tomorrow same time, that is 9 PM. You can attend it, and also you can tell your friends, those who are preparing for the exam. Chaitanya, very good explanation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chaitanya. Okay, can you try this one? Next question is there on your screen. So first of all, you have to tell me what would be the radius of the third tent over here, and what would be the height of the third tent. Okay, so they have given you the data corresponding to third tent. So let us talk about the height and radius over here. So first of all, you can take their heights as 3x and 5x, and they have also given you about the radius. So I can take this as 5y and 9y. Now can you tell me in terms of x and y about the third tent over here? Any one of you. What would be the radius and what would be the height over here? Can anybody tell me what would be the value? Any one of you? Based on this simple statement, let me just, what I am trying to tell you is how to go about mains level question. You have to just go one by one. That will make your calculation really simple. Yes, can anybody tell me what would be the radius? Radius would be 3x plus 5y. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, presentation is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Lot of you are praising today. So I'm really happy that all of you could understand the question. Okay, perfect. So height would be yes. Abhishek, please check out. You need not take y value at all. Okay, you need not take y value at all. What you have to do is both of these values are height value. Both of these values are height value and both of these values are your radius value. So what is said in your question? We are talking about a third tent over here. And what is said about the third tent? The radius is equal to average radius of two tents over here. Now I know that both of the values are 9 and 5. So what would be the radius over here? Average of 9 plus 5, that is nothing but 9 plus 5y divided by 2. So you are going to get your value as 7y over here. Are you guys following my point? So your radius value is going to be 7y. Sandeep, you are perfectly correct. Okay, Sai Arvind, Abhishek happens so many times. Okay, sometimes we do not read the question perfectly. So that is what I wanted to teach you over here, how to go about mains level question. Fine. So please pay attention. And what about the radius? What about the height? Can you tell me what would be the height now? Simple one, they have given you, it is equal to difference in the heights of the two tents over here. So what will be the difference? 2x would be the difference. Now they have provided me the volume is equal to 603.68. Okay, now first of all they have given you the average height of all the three tents is 40 meter over here. Now based on this value, can anybody tell me what would be the value of x over here? Okay, you have a statement given here as average height of all the three tents is 40 meter. Can any one of you tell me what would be the value of x using this statement? Any one of you? Yes? Okay, can you try this one? You have to simply calculate the average height which is given as 40 meter. Vineet is saying 4 over here. Yes. X value is 4. That is what is said by Vineet. What about others? What about others? Yes, guys. So how will you calculate this? Here simply they have given you average heights of all the three tents. Now what all are the average in this case? The 3x is the average. So 5x is the second one and third one is nothing but 2x. This is the average of three tents which is equal to 40. So simply you have to equate it with 40 over here. Okay, now how will you calculate this? Cross multiply this value. So this is going to be 10x is equal to 120. So x value is going to be 12 over here. Yes, so you got wrong answer I guess. Please check out. Are you getting it? So x value is going to be 12 value over here. So I got my h value as 24. Are you getting my point? So once x value is known over here, definitely you can calculate the height value in this case. I hope it is clear. Once x value is known to you as 12, easily you can calculate the height value over here. Once both of the values are known, can we calculate y now? Okay, I have x value over here. Can we calculate the y value in this case? So how will you calculate the y? For that they have provided you what is the volume of your third tent over here. Are you getting it? They have given you what is the volume of your third tent. So how will you talk about the volume now? Volume is calculated as 1 by 3 pi r square h. So for a conical tent, it is always 1 by 3 pi r square h. So can we equate the value 603.68? That is equal to 1 by 3. Pi value is nothing but 22 by 7. What about r value? R square I do not know over here. So let me write down 49y square. Are you getting it? Because r value is 7y. And what about the height value over here? Height value is nothing but 24. Height value is nothing but 24 over here. So I have substituted all the values. Now based on this, let me see how many of you are getting the quick value for y over here. Yes, can you quickly do the calculation and tell me what would be the value of y in this case? Yes, any one of you? So easily you can calculate these values by just doing the cancellation part over here. Even if you are cancelling the values, you are going to get the answer. Okay, so just check out how you can do it. So here you can see this is 3 8s. Okay, this is nothing but 3 8s value over here. You can cancel this part as well. 8 sevens are, then you have 8 fives are, 8 fours are, and 8 sixes are. Are you getting it? Now this value you can divide by 11. I think it is divisible by 11. So likewise you just divide this by 11. 11 twos are, this is 11 sixes are. Okay, 66. This is nothing but 9. Then you have 11 eights are and 6 are. Just check out. I think 6.86 would be the value. Likewise, you can just cancel it in the smaller part and tell me the value of y over here. Okay, need not do the complete multiplication. Just do the cancellation part and tell me what value are you getting for y over here. No, you are somewhat closer. You are somewhat closer. We need, can you check out once? Can you check out once? Yes. If you are calculating the y square value, guys, I think it would be equal to 0.49. Can you just check out once? I think y square is nothing but 0.49 in this case. You can verify it once over here. Once y square value is known, we are almost done with our part. Are you getting it? We are almost done with our part. This value is going to be 0.7 over here. Are you guys getting it? Your value is going to be 0.7 over here. Everybody is following it? Is there anyone having any doubt? You can ask me. Yes? Is this thing clear with everyone? Yes, guys? I think it is perfectly clear, right? Okay, so simply you are going to get 0.49 as the value. Based on that, you can say 0.7 would be the value over here. Now, next part is really important over here. What is said in your question? Find the volume of a smaller tent among the two. Okay, so basically you have to calculate the volume of a smaller tent. Now, first of all, can you tell me the parameter for the first tent and second tent over here? So, you have to tell me what would be the height, what would be the radius. Can anybody tell me what would be the height and radius of the first tent and what would be the height and radius of the second tent over here? Any one of you? You have all the values now. You have x value in front of you. You have y value in front of you. Can you simply tell me what would be the height and radius of first tent and second tent in this case? Yes? How will you do this? 36 and 60. Yes. So when you are talking about the first tent over here, it is 3x. So that will become 36. And when you are talking about the second thing, that is nothing but 0.5. So 5 into 0.7, that is nothing but 3.5 over here. Are you guys getting it? It is nothing but 36 and 3.5. And what about the second tent over here? When you are talking about a second tent, they have given you the value as, yes. What about the second tent? It is 5x over here, that is nothing but 60. And what about the height? That is nothing but 9 sevens are, so it is 6.3. Now they are asking you smaller tent. So can anybody tell me which one would be smaller, first or second one? Which one would be smaller? First one would be smaller or second one? Any one of you? So first one is going to be the smaller value over here. You are perfectly correct. First one is going to be the smaller value over here. I hope all of you are getting it. So based on that, I want all of you to try this question and tell me the value over here. Okay, so the final part, we are not going to do the final calculation. I want all of you to give it a try. As it is clerical mains level question, I agree it is bit calculative, but it is really good question based on the cone over here. I hope everybody is getting my point. Okay, so based on this, you have to calculate the value of your given value, but it is said that radius, yes, Abhinesh, you are perfectly correct. So here they have given you radius and height of a first tent is more than the second one. So it does not matter whether it is first or second, whatever smaller values are there. If you are checking your height value and radius value, this is the smaller value. So you can just say that this is second one and this is first one. Okay, they have definitely given you note over here, but anyways, you are going to use the value as 36 and 3.5 over here. Abhinesh, is it clear? Your doubt is clear over here? Okay, so you can call it as first or second. That does not matter in this case. Okay, so you have to try out the calculation and tell me the answer in the tomorrow's class. Okay, so that is what we have for today, guys. two questions. Okay, so I have taken two questions which are pre-level question, but again a conceptual question over here, which are homework for all of you. So you can take down your first question over here, and let us move on to the second question over here. Yes, so all of you can just take a screenshot. Tomorrow's class I am going to give you answer for all these three questions over here. So this is the first one, this is second one, and this is the third one over here. Okay, so based on the trapezium, all of you just try it, and tomorrow we are going to take similar conceptual questions based on the probability. Okay, so you can see here we have done question based on the triangle, then circle, then we have done based on the cone as well. So we have learnt lot of new concept in today's class. Tomorrow definitely we are going to discuss this similar concept based on your probability topic over here. So all of you can join me tomorrow also at the same time, that is nothing but 9 p.m. and I hope all of you must have liked this session so far, guys. And if any one of you wants to purchase the interview batch, guys, so the registrations have already started for the interview batch. All of you can just check out on the Oliveboard app. The price is 3,999, but if you are using Priyanka as the code, you are just going to pay 3,199 for that. Okay, and really experienced people would also be the part of panel, so that you will get exam level simulation before your exam over here. So all of you can just check out. If any one of you wants to join the foundation, registrations are still going on, guys. The price is 3,999, but again you can use my name as the code. Tomorrow's class is a free class at 5 p.m. All of you can join, and you can tell your friends also to join from the Oliveboard app. Okay, for SBI clerk also the batch is there, and rather than purchasing individual thing, all of you can check out for our super elite subscription, guys. Really good subscription. All these 6 months content, whatever is going to come on our site will be accessible to you. 3,499 is the price, but if you are using Priyanka as the code, you are just going to pay 2,624. Any queries you are facing on our app or any related to any course, definitely do not hesitate to approach me. The name of the Telegram channel is already mentioned over here, Quant Made Easy by Priyanka ma'am. So just search for it, or individually also you can message me. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Hope all of you must have enjoyed this session. So do not forget to subscribe and like our channel. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Good night all of you.